Hello there, I am playing more Hot Tin Roof, the cat that wore Fedora. And as I recall, we are in the inner sanctum trying to get through the big scary door here. And I'm gonna have to refresh my memory as to what puzzles I did solve, but I don't believe this was one of them. So... oh, goodness. Well, made it. What is this? Is it it's timed, huh? What do I... oh, this, gotcha. That wasn't too bad. And there we go. Well, that was easy. And now it's just on to, that last room, which was... it wasn't this one, right? I've done this one. It was the one with the, this one. Was it? No, I've done this one. It was the next one. Yeah, this one with the weird switches that I just can't figure out. Door here, I don't know when it opens. Both of these seem to kill me when I touch them. Then there's just always fire down here, which I realize I shouldn't walk through, but I just wanted to check out, you know, just to see. I don't know. I don't know what to do. I don't know what to do because nothing seems to open a door. Can I don't think any of my things will... unless maybe there's bubbles. Maybe bubbles work in here? I don't see any sparklies, but maybe there's something hidden. Oh, there's a third one. That did it. What? A cheap trick. Glad I thought of that. There we go. God, I bet... that's so puzzling, because you're like, oh, there's two switches, one of them has to do something, but they keep killing me. Well, I was cringy on that enough, huh? Glad I figured it out. On to the main room, it seems. I don't know if this is going to be the end of the game. I know there's a lot of places I haven't really been yet. I really want to go to, like, Scratch's Castle. And then there's, like, the hotel place or whatever, the apartments. High Life, right? That I haven't been to, and there's a police guard there. So, I don't know. We'll see what this does. It hasn't opened up an end cutscene, so that's something. That's definitely not a white cat. Maybe, whatever, Adrian, right? Flaw? Maybe he was lying about the white cat thing. We have no real reason to trust him too much, do we? I don't know. I can't talk to Shelly, I can only talk to Button, that's interesting. Oh, look! If it isn't Investigator Jones and Frankie? Oh my! So I guess you made bail, huh? Too bad about those charges. Good luck in court. You loser! You are a horrible Button, aren't ya? And you're Frankie's kitten. This is just such a scenario, isn't it? Oh, this is definitely in-game music if I've ever heard it though, huh? Anywho, why are these investigators here, Button? Have they found the will? Oh no, I seriously doubt that. In fact, I expect they don't have any evidence at all. Oh, we've got evidence. Oh, should I use Clue instead? Let my evidence speak for me here. Let me actually choose one instead of going to each one. Probably this one. This is the arrest warrant for Button. Yeah. What? How did... this is... the jig is up, Button. There's no way you could have this. It isn't possible. The evidence, it was all carefully masked, hidden, layers of separation between me and the deed. I guess first we'll say, I don't even know who Alden is. I'm not gonna say that one. We know about Leo. how Leo didn't, do the surgery or something, right? Yeah, poor kid. He helped you out back when the old man, Edward Bunt, sent you in to get fixed. Yeah, that. Looked the other way, and even convinced Edward to keep quiet about it for you. Then you had him killed. Couldn't even trust a poor college kid to stay quiet? It wasn't like that. I'm rich, you don't understand. We have risks. What if he'd blackmailed me? What if he'd gone to the media? You poors just don't. My father knew you weren't fixed? Oh yeah, that's why the will had to go, you know? Old man probably felt bad. Wanted to make sure someone knew he was gone. Kinda makes you wonder. It's 'cause someone knew after he was gone, sorry. We also know about the theft. Yeah, not smart. You robbed from yourself. Ended up wrong-footing Shelley in the process, too. Classic villains tripping each other up due to their selfish, divergent desires. Good job on that one. You stole the will? Well, not me. I hired some sad saps I met at the clinic, but I had to. Flynn wanted kittens, and if you ever found out about us, I knew... You weren't fixed? Oh, well, you already said that. We already mentioned Shelley. You're kind of forgetting here. We also knew about the clinic. The clinic had records that you were a patient, and Leah worked there, so those had to go. If you hadn't forgotten the record down in the old world, maybe that would have even kept you clear. But you just had to try and drop this on me too. You abandoned me, Frankie, and I can't forgive you for that. Pulling the strings to get you that hat, having you under my thumb as a pet investigator, that wasn't enough. You had to suffer. She earned that hat, Button. She's pretty sick, Frankie. Dang right, boss. Sure, Button, you help me avoid the social prejudices against cats, but that's it. I'm a darn fine investigator with or without your help. I feel like us, here, now, kind of proves that, you know? We also know about Alden. I don't know what this is referring to, but hopefully my memory will be refreshed here. It's adorable, really. You exploited your family's connections to get Alden to do your dirty work while Shelley was leaning on Alden to work for her too. We had to trip each other up again. That was great. Alden was ruined either way, and he knew it. You can't prove anything about me, you know. This is just about Button, of course. One thing at a time, ma'am. Am I saying it wrong? Is it Alden, not Adrian? I feel like I've been saying Adrian Foy, but maybe it's Alden Foy. I've just got the name wrong. Anyway, that's all the options, I think. It's just repeating now, so in conclusion... Button Bunt, you're under arrest for conspiracy to commit murder, grand larceny, breaking and entering, and goodness only knows what else when we seize anything in this penthouse that looks even remotely interesting or valuable. You're a bad kitty, Button. A bad, bad kitty. I hope you know this means we won't lift a finger in your defense. Should I say Shelley you're going down too? I think she is, right? She's got something wrong. You don't possibly have any evidence on me. Why, I haven't done a thing wrong. You know full well this is all Button's doing. Yeah, we know the Bunts owned High Table. Well, that hardly proves anything. It isn't illegal to own a business now, is it? I assure you, all my dealings were above board. I simply needed the will to have public ownership is all. It's a complex business thing, you see. Your sort wouldn't understand. We also found the memos to Adrian, so I do have the name right. Who is Alden? I've forgotten. And you? We found the memos to Adrian. That is impossible and preposterous. Even if you had such a thing, you're still lacking sufficient evidence to get a warrant, I suspect. So your threats are toothless, investigators. Oh, so we screwed that up then, huh? Darn it. Hey, let's say a kitten had the remaining evidence you needed. Call it the smoking gun linking Shelley to the illegal arms manufacturing going on at High Table. Would that get kitten immunity? What? Immunity, no. Leniency, maybe. Yeah, let's talk at the depot. Once my lawyers work out an acceptable plea, I don't think you'll have any trouble getting a warrant on Shelley. You miserable little backstabber. Hey, whoa, let's all calm down. We can go have a nice chat at the depot, all of us. Come on, Shelley, we'll find you a nice filthy cell to wait in. We did it, Frankie. Couldn't have done it without you, boss. Epilogue. With some legal assistance provided by the Giuseppe Disadvantaged Youth Fund, the blind mice were given reduced sentences in exchange for key testimony in the cases against both Button Bunt and Shelley Bunt. They were released from prison with 5 years served and went on to found the extra-dimensional bathroom cleansing business known as Extra Clean. No credible evidence or testimony was ever uncovered that linked Adrian Foy to the ossified egg heist or the murder of Leo Welch. Any evidence found linking him to potentially illegal goings-on at High Table Gum was deemed inadmissible owing to a lack of following proper investigative procedures. I think that's when I didn't get a search warrant to go into the gum factory. To celebrate his near miss, Adrian Foy went on to buy an even nicer suit with gold threading hand-stitched by... Okay, didn't get to read that. It went on without me. Button went on to be the star witness in the case against Shelley Bunt thanks to Button's candid testimony. Shelley was sentenced to life in prison with no possibility for parole and was stripped of all assets and holdings related to High Table or its illegal arms manufacturer. Button received a reduced sentence of 5 years, served 2, and walked out of the prison's gates and into the arms of Flynn, who against all odds had waited for her. They went on to have multiple litters of alley kittens, and between Button's assets and Flynn's street smarts, their family prospered. After throwing Adrian, Button, and Shelley into the joint for good, we did what any responsible investigators would have done. We reminded the chief he'd promised us a vacation, and joke or no, he was going to deliver on that. He just looked at us and told me, "Get out of my office, Jones," but for once, he cracked a smile. Later that day, Frankie found a package on my desk addressed to her, and in it was her service revolver. She immediately stole my box of bubble rounds, and frankly, I'm not sure it was such a good idea to give her a gun to a cat, but she's happy, and I'm proud of her. Oh, that's cute. Oh, wow, that was quite a read. I had to go quickly. But that's not a bad end, right? I didn't know I was that close. I should have gone back and gotten more evidence, that's for sure, because I didn't bust Adrian, and I didn't get enough on Shelley. I feel like the golden ending to this game would have been, like, nailing everybody, but the blind mice got a really good end, I think. So I feel good about that. They got a nice... I liked them. They were charming, and they gave me a lot of help, even though they were kind of the real murderers here, but whatever. This is cute. Credits. Adorable cats. And I guess it's nice that, Button got a good end. Even if she was terrible, I feel she was just kind of mad. Kind of a meow and mad combo there, but she was just mad at Frankie. And I think that anger was just causing her to do horrible things, and yeah, I'm glad, I guess, for the most part. I'm pissed that we didn't get Adrian. Shelley was horrible, I feel, so I'm glad we kind of got her. Yeah, not bad. We helped out Frankie. Frankie got a gun. Like, personally, for me and Frankie, we got a good end together, so that was nice. Who cares about the result of anything else? We got a good end. So, that's all I care about. Anywho, that was a fun game. That was interesting, I have to say. Oh, now it's starting up. I didn't even press A. But, yeah, no, I guess I'd recommend it, yeah. It was fun. At parts, it was hard to know what to do. There was times when I needed a hint, but there was a hint, guys, so I can't really complain about that. I would have loved a map. That's my main complaint. But other than that, no, it had a lot of, like, abstract kind of puzzle solving, not a typical Metroidvania. And I love any sort of Metroidvania, so that was really fun. Yeah. Definitely recommend. Hot Tin Roof, the cat that wore Fedora. That's it.